What is up, guys? I'm Dragon here, welcoming you back to my channel after a month to 2 month period of silence from me. Sorry about that. I had school, exams, parents to deal with, family, holiday seasons coming up, so that was all big. And then, as you guys know, my laptop isn't the greatest, likes to die on me when I record or edit, and then I lose videos completely, so there's that. So, because of all that, I haven't been able to record any of my matches or team builders that I've done for the rest of the season. It finished last week. I finished the holiday season. Everything New Year's, Christmas is over. So now I'm sitting down, getting ready to do all this. And here I am, I'm just going over the rest of the season, how it went, what I felt about it. How did I get, why I got what I got, and such. So as you can see, I managed somehow, after my terrible performance the first 3 weeks, to win the division, clinch playoffs basically, and win with a 5-5 record at +2. To be honest, I'm not really happy with that. I know I could have done better than that, but life happens and that's more important, so stuff gets in the way for my opponents and myself, so there's not much I can say about that. So 1, 2, and 3 were all losses. Week 4 I faced Vitor, who had a pretty threatening team. It was very defensive. Had Skarmory, Arcanine, Melodic, Shaman, Spiritomb, Electivire, Mega Diancie, Latias, Diggersby, Hitmonchan, Beartic. Pretty threatening defensive-wise. This match was my first win, and what happened was I basically managed to take down the Melodic early on, sack Mamoswine to Diggersby, so Diggersby goes down later on to another priority move. And then from there, I had Mega Latios kind of set up Dragon Dance, hit a few things before dying, and Tornadus came in and then basically swept from there on out. So there's that. It was definitely a very threatening match, but I was happy the way it came out. Tornadus got 4 kills, top of the kill ladder that week, so I was really happy with that. Even though with my poor performance, I think I was 3rd in my division, only due to differential by like 1. Tornadus was still top of the kill ladder, so that was pretty happy. Next I had to face Laurie. I don't even know what to say about Laurie's team. I mean, let's look at it right now. She's probably watching this right now. She's laughing right now because you look at her team, it's probably the best team drafted. Deoxys, Klefki, Darmanitan, Crocodile, Hitmontop, Rotom, Mega Venusaur, Manaphy, Goodra, Braviary, Tauros. Very threatening. I did manage to win this one 4-0. Kind of surprising, I know. I would like to thank my win to MV because I was lucky enough to have him spend his busy life and his free time that he could be recording and doing whatever the Lord himself does during his free time. But he helped me out, which was quite nice. And with his help, I managed to win, I guess, the scariest team in the league and probably one of my rivals because I've never beaten her before. She's a really great battler, top notch. She's managed to win multiple championships, managed to win leagues, either 1st or 2nd place, which is quite exciting. I know SBA, she won 1st place this past season, which is quite amazing for her. I was rooting for her after I got kicked out with my terrible performance there, but there's that. Basically, how I won this match was I set up with a Calm Mind Rest Cough Rodriguez on Hitmontop because Hitmontop could not touch me. Toxic wouldn't work because of Rest, and I basically from there on out managed to get to I managed to get to +6 and just sweep there. Deoxys did like 20% to me, so that wasn't a big threat, unlike everyone else is complaining about. But luckily for me, I had Kofagrigus for that match to help me win that. Next, I faced Guy into Delmi Dedenes again. I wasn't expecting to win. I went for a more defensive approach that time. Sadly, he wasn't able to make the time I could battle, and we never scheduled again, so sadly he had to take the forfeit due to the fact that I asked him basically a week before the match, like the deadline was. I never got an answer, and I heard that he got on Discord once, but I never got a response back what time to battle since we missed the first one. So because of that, sadly he had to take it. Kind of sorry about that, but stuff happens, I guess. Week 7 I faced Elias. Before this happened, I traded away to Elias my Tentacruel and my... What did I trade away? I traded my Tentacruel and Kofagrigus for his Vaporeon and Bronzong. It was convincing because Bronzong's Steel helped wall out the whole division that I had to face, which was quite nice. And then I dropped a Scavalier for Drapion. It gave me a Dark type and a Poison type again, which I liked having for all the Fairy types there. He also traded away, what did he trade? He traded Victini and something else, I think. What did he trade? Victini... I don't know what else. He traded Victini and something else to Davey for Entei and Jolteon. And then he dropped Mega Beedrill for Mega Aerodactyl, something else for Ferrothorn. So as you look at his team, it's very bulky now. Hydreigon, Ferrothorn, Donphan, Tentacruel, Kofagrigus, Reuniclus, Porygon. So it was a very threatening team, defensively, just like Vitor's. Threatening team. I sadly wasn't able to make it due to final exams and getting ready for the holiday season with my family, and I'd rather, no offense to Elias, he's a great guy and everything, but I'd rather spend my time with my family than playing against him, knowing I was going to lose anyways. So there's that. So I took a forfeit loss there. Next, I faced Chester Espers and Dean, and after my embarrassing loss last time, a 2-0 loss because Hurricane missed. God damn, Tornadus, I'm so pissed with that. No, I'm joking. It's alright. I'm cool with it. I managed to pick up a win. He didn't have Mega Tyranitar then. He still had Mega... what do you have? What's it called? Manectric. That's what it's called. Mega Manectric. That's what he had. For some reason, he brought the same team again. I brought a similar team. I brought still Scarf Tornadus. I think I changed... No, I brought Scarf Tornadus, same exact set, still with Hurricane. A Psychic and everything. I think I brought Defensive Latios. A Calm Mind set. I brought Mamoswine again. I think I brought Vaporeon. I brought Medicham, I know that for a fact. So, I kind of hit hard. I outplayed him a few turns. So I managed to win that. 6 kills for me, 2 kills for him. So I won with a +4 differential, which helped me out a lot. At this point, I was second in the division. I was behind Vitor by 2 differential. And then I faced Vitor and I was like, at this point, Dean's probably out. Guy can make it to playoffs to take the wild card spot for me, but it's going to be, he has to win both games and he has to get like 4-0s, 5-0s, like with big margins. So I was pretty secure it was going to be me and Vitor. It was really a fight more of who's division leader or not. Sadly, I couldn't make it. Ski practice was kind of a big deal because as of the time of recording, which is the first day of the new year, so happy New Year's, forgot about that. But in 3 days I have my first big race, so I've been pretty busy with that as well. So I couldn't make his match because of ski practice for that reason. I brought pretty much the same team. I had brought Megaladios this time. Instead of D-Dance, I still brought a D-Dance set, but it was EV'd to outspeed Electivire by 1. So if it was Scarfed, I outsped it after Dragon Dance. I had Dragon Claw for stab. And that was it for offenses, physically wise. Then I had HP Steel, because I knew he was going to expect HP Steel and Tornadus again, so I brought another HP Steel user. And then Thunderbolt, because the only thing that really wanted to switch in to that would be Skarmory or Melodic into a Dragon Claw. So Thunderbolt thankfully hit both of them. And basically this Megaladios set was supposed to be like a bait-in set for either Skarmory, Melodic, kill them with Thunderbolt, maybe force him to bring in Diancie, get the kill with HP Steel. So there was that. And it was a really nice set. I showed it to him. I already took the forfeit loss, so I showed it to him. He's like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then for fun, we took just a match. We played out. I won that match 4-0, so that would have definitely made me number 1 in the division. But it's whatever. I mean, I enjoyed it. I'm alright with taking the loss. The Latios set did actually work out. I was very happy with that. That was very pleasing that a creative set like that actually worked for once. Although since it was just more of a fun match, it didn't really count, and I still took the loss, so I'm fine with that. Week 10, at this point, Dean's already kicked out of the... I'm pretty sure Dean at this point was kicked out of the playoff race. Guy was, but he was really close. Like, he had to win, I think, a 5-0, 6-0, and then I had to lose by a 4-0, or 3-0 and greater, so 3-0, 4-0, 5-0 loss for me, and he would have made it in. Vitor had to face Laurie, so sadly he lost that match. I faced Kay. She was busy, so it was like, I'm busy with my family, you can just take the win. She didn't really want to play also because I asked to talk to her about it. She was like, I'm not in playoffs, so I don't really want to, it's alright if you just take the win. So I took the win. That plus Vitor's loss put me into first in the division, and Guy won, but I think he won a forfeit. I'm pretty sure he won a forfeit. I can check right now. I have to really thank Davey, like, sincere thanks for this. Yeah, against Simple, he won a forfeit 1. So basically, I was at top of the division. Vitor holding on quite strong. It's a close hold on, but it is a hold onto a playoff spot, nevertheless, so there's that. So that's how I finished my season. Like I said, I kind of took a lot of forfeit wins and losses, which I'm kind of upset about. I knew I was going to lose to Elias probably either way, but that loss against Vitor could have been a win. Maybe the win I got from Guy would have been a loss. Me against Kay probably would have been a win. So it could have been different. I feel like I would have had the same or very similar win-loss ratio, maybe 6-4, 5-5. So there's that. My differential I know would definitely go up though with the way I was playing in the late season, which I'm really happy about. So there's that. So because of this, I'm going into playoffs. and I will be facing the LA Gallades, coached by Davey, who is quite threatening. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared for that, but it is what it is. For once, I have a team that I'm really confident about, and I know I can make it, and probably make it to semifinals. So, good luck to me, good luck to him, good luck to everyone else in playoffs. Thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves a good day. I'm out.